Center fielder,
The
Corbin
line of the pitch.
Carroll.
A little bit high. And that's how this game gets started. In the air, left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And another ball.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike three.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one finds 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ripped on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
And now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Here's the veteran outfielder, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Man at first, Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That clips a corner. Williams leads off first with one away. And a foul ball. The pitch.
One ball.
Missed by a lot. Now 1-2. And here it comes.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
So 2 down now, and here is Mark McGuire.
Yeah.
Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball.
Gallen,
1 strike.
28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one at 95 missed up top. 2-1. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
2 outs. Lined into right. And that ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Johnson back to work. Jock Peterson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ortiz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The why to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Gets to it with a slide. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. That one ripped. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ryan Braun in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alek Thomas.
Alek Thomas.
That one at triple digits.
0-1.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. That clips the corner. That's out to center field. Williams settles underneath it, nabs it, and there's one down. Here's Gurriel. Fly ball to right. He's got it. 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low. 3-1. Corbin Carroll on deck for Arizona. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's down, a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Corbin Carroll. And takes low for ball 1. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2
as
strikes.
he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied. Back now at Forbes Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than
Batting
that.
up.
Just a very
The
nice
second
approach and
baseman.
swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Chase Utley. Ball one, no strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Gurriel going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's Jeter with two men in scoring position. Golden opportunity right here. Up and in, 1-0. Two in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. Jeter taking all the way, and that's a strike. Just missed. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And that misses off the outside edge. Bernie Williams waiting for a turn at the plate. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
3-2 on the way. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit. One run is in. The second run scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
So digging in, Bernie Williams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting.
That's a good
Third
sound
baseman.
coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield,
Beltray.
that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Struck out looking his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Jeter on third. Williams on at first with nobody out. In the air, right field. Thomas sizing it up. Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they're up by 3.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
So up next,
Now batting.
Mark McGuire.
The first baseman.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The batter,
David Ortiz digs in now.
David Ortiz.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No
This
ball.
guy's usually
One strike.
not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. Back here at Forbes Field. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Ball 1 there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And another ball. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
In the air, left field. Braun on his way over. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Hit in the air, center field. Williams moving under this one. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, designated
Here's
hitter,
Jack Peterson. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one at triple digits. Peterson, a former All-Star, 31 years old. He joined the... Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. Popped up. McGuire sizing this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Mauer. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2. Hammered, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Ryan Braun. And the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. That one in 95 missed up top, and a count 2-1. In the air, right field, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 33.
Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fly ball down the line, and it drops in. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Yeah, the batter now, Chase Utley. That one fouled off. And he deals. And a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Derek Jeter steps to the plate now, and the base is loaded. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Right side. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now, Bernie Williams. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, that's high.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Chipper Jones. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So
now
staying in the game on defense, Chipper Jones. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Out the corner.
And that's outside. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Thomas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And downstairs. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Two outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will hit next. Way high. The lefty fires. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Line drive, base hit.
He's safe.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a ball.
Inside at 100, and the count even 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The D-backs trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. The shortstop takes a ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Arizona, and they trail it 4-1. Back now at Forbes Field, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Mantiply, a left-hander, also throwing. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
In the air, right side. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
The designated hitter, David Ortiz.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll ranges back. And forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
On the ground, Marte throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
The left fielder,
Not
number
allowing
8.
it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That to right. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top 6. Leading off, Corbin Carroll. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, Utley whips it to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And Jack Peterson stands in. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. In the air to left down the line. Braun grabs it on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 left on. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Luis Frias. Now it's the power speed combo. Larry Walker. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. He swings and fouls 1 off. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, you're even looking for a triple.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. And first offering is fouled off. At at the belt and fires. Foul ball. And the righty deals.
Ball one.
That's hard hit on the line. Carroll makes the play. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Bernie Williams
The batter,
getting ready to
the center
hit.
fielder, Bernie Williams.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones.
Ball.
First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. Now this is in the air down the line. Gurriel trying to get there. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run and an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul. The Beasts leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air out towards right center. Walker makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Braun in and to his right. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fly ball center field coming on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back here at Forbes Field, bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Frias, a 6'3 righty. 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strikes.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Mauer, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Two outs. And 1 in scoring position. Righty to the plate. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back now at Forbes Field. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Splits the plate, 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch. Next to hit for Arizona, Christian Walker. A little bit low.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Settles under it. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
The batter, number 3, designated.
So man aboard, and now Jack Peterson. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Carroll coming home. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno, and that's in for a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mauer makes the catch, inning over. D-backs with a run-scoring double, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. And we're back, bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Larry Walker. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in, Chase Utley. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just to
step off. Oh, he jumped early. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Digging in, Derek Jeter. Hit hard. That gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jeter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Perdomo. They get the force. That ends the frame. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Tom Glavine taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 6-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Thomas at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2. Chop to the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the 9th.
Now
he's 2 outs away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Glavine, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. The Diamondbacks trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Ouch.
Time. That hit him. First base.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
A new pitcher in the game, Johan Santana.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. Corbin Carroll waiting to hit for the D-backs. The other way, base hit into the outfield. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the tying run at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch swinging.
1 strike.
Gurriel, the lead runner at second. Perdomo on at first with 2 down. And that's outside, and it's 1-1.
2-1.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Two on, 2 outs.
Hey!
This could end it.
Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bees. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.